They grabbed shit and they ran out the door. One of them got caught, Arturo, and then Arturo's like, Danny! And Danny's like, don't say my fucking name! Jordan Tavares asks, what was the one thing you did as a kid that you got in really big trouble by your parents? I'm going to tell you right now.
That sounds like a kid asked that.
I was in Mexico. I'm going to give you two. I'm going to give you two where my parents beat the shit out of me.
Really big trouble.
All right?
Really big troubles.
What?
I'm going to give you two. One time, I had like fucking, well, what were they? Fives. So in Mexico, you don't have A, B, C, or D's or F's. You have 10 for perfect, 9, 8, 7, 5. I had fives, right? And
that's an F.
Yeah, I had F's.
50%.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know. I had to have been like in third or fourth grade. But we wore uniforms because I went to an all-Catholic school that said Centenario in Ciudad Juarez. And they gave me my report card, and you had to take it to your parents because obviously the internet doesn't exist. I remember that. You had to, and they had to sign that they saw it. And I was, bro, it was the worst day of my life, I believe. So I fucking hid it right here because I'm like, I'm not gonna give it to him right away. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna give it to him. Right?
You're like eating shit that's poking out of your shirt.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not gonna kill everyone's vibes. You know what I'm saying? So I get to the house. And then my mom's like, what is that? And she rips it. I'm like, ah! I start crying immediately. I'm like, nah. Bro, they both beat me up. My mom and my dad jumped me. They didn't like, both of them were like, what? Like, one with the belt, one was like slapping me and shit. Not in my face, you know what I'm saying? But I was getting abused. What's considered abuse now is there. But it wasn't. You know, obviously, like, I needed it because I would have been something completely different if I didn't have discipline growing up. The second time was my fault, okay? For some reason, someone in 1985 figured out that spark plugs, the white part of it, the porcelain part of it, no matter how small the tiny little rock is, no matter how tiny, if you throw it at a windshield, not even if you toss it, you don't have to throw it, the whole thing crashes.
What?
No matter how small.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, we're gonna do that as a test, Matt. Bring it up, okay? Write that down. We're gonna test this. Spark plugs, when broken down into the tiny little things, you can drop it from this distance to glass. The whole thing shatters.
What?
Yeah.
Don't they use that with that little pen thing? Like,
yeah, that too.
Like
to
just
break
put it to a window, you just click it, like literally not hard, just and a window
pull a
shatters.
video or something.
Yeah,
bro. I need to see this.
Yeah. So type in spark plug porcelain YouTube video. Spark plug breaking glass. Yeah.
I kind of want to try that. But I want to try the pin one.
Yeah. There you go. With the tiny little fragment, according to Mike, is that simple. Hammer? All right.
Holy shit, you don't want to get DMCA'd.
No, I don't think you would. All right, so the spark plug, a tiny little thing. Look how small this thing is. Oh, I mean, that's actually a big one. You can do it way smaller than that.
What?
What the fuck?
That's so crazy.
Listen, you can throw. I don't know. I don't know what about it, but like there, I wish that he would have just gone like this, like open-handed, lobbed it at the window, and it would have happened the same way. Because you don't need pressure, you don't need speed, you don't need anything. Something about the make of porcelain against glass that makes it shatter like that.
Maybe we shouldn't have brought this up.
Why? Because now everybody's gonna be.
Because now there's gonna be a giant wave of like.
Yeah, guys. Hey, all right, guys. People have to pay money for this, so don't be an asshole. If you're gonna do it, do it to your own car and send me a video. But don't do it to somebody else's video. Don't do it to your parents' video. That's not your car. Do it to the car that you pay a monthly payment on, and then let me know. Because I'm telling you, that's so I got in trouble. What about you? Anything?
Oh, dude.
We'll start with Bose. Yeah, come on, man. I told two stories so to give you guys a chance to think about it.
Okay, listen, bro. What I was thinking about, because there were times I had really bad grades, right? And that was pretty much all I got in trouble for, like my whole life was just like bad grades. I wasn't like breaking shit. I wasn't doing that type of shit, right? Like, but I didn't do homework and shit. But the amount of excuses I would make, like standing next to my dad at the computer, like I'm just like, well, yeah, no, she hasn't put the final grade in yet, so that's not the final grade, and that everyone failed that class. So like it's and that I did really bad in that one. I don't really know Spanish, you know, like something like that. And then like I just code out the whole thing, and he's just knowing I'm bullshitting, but I'm just still just dying with the lie. I'm just like, no, it's not even the real grade. So just don't even look at it right now. Yeah, I'll tell you. I'll get the email.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Yeah, I'll email it to you.
Trust.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, that was pretty much all I got yelled at.
I don't think I ever, like, I don't have any like, I just always got my Xbox taken away for any type of.
Like what?
Like, one time I got in-school suspension.
Why?
Because it was it was in 5th grade, and I wrote my friend I wrote like my best friend a note about this other kid, and was just like talking shit, just like talking hella shit. Like I just pass it in class, and the teacher sees and takes the note. Then
She
just
read it?
immediately fucking
Reads it out loud.
Yeah, and
What'd
like
it say?
sends me. I can't really say it. It's not really like I'll get canceled for saying stuff like that nowadays.
Yeah.
But I was in 5th grade. But I was just
Jesus.
I was talking a lot of shit, and I got in-school suspension, and I guess I just got my Xbox taken away for a while. That was the worst.
Yeah.
Dude,
Like,
I was always in
was.
school suspension at
beat
Wheeling
me,
High
do
School.
whatever, but don't take the Xbox.
Yeah,
away.
right. And you know, I was talking to Brandon about this a couple days ago.
Oh.
Like, I kind of miss like that time in my life. Like at the time, I was like, "Damn, this sucks," you know. But like, I miss like that 7 a.m. You see like a couple of your friends, and you're like, "Dude, this sucks."
Bro, I went to
You know what
summer
I'm saying?
school, but I have good like decent summer school memories.
Yeah,
It's just like
yeah.
the
It's like
fucking
you're all just like in it together.
all the hoodlums and hooligans.
Yeah, I
are
had a class like
all
that.
in one building.
They just walk up to the teacher like, "What's good, my boy?"
Yeah.
Bully him.
No, they didn't.
Swear to God.
What about you?
Probably the one time I mean, I'd done a lot of fucked up shit as a kid, but the one day, like a lot of fucked up shit. But the one time I could
You
remember,
didn't kill no animals, right?
hell no, I would never do that.
That's weird.
One time I can remember, it was snowing, but like it snowed, and then like probably like 4 or 5 hours after everyone went outside, but there was a little bit of sun out there. You know what I'm saying? So you were able to like take the ice off the windshield in one piece. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So me and my boy took it off, right? And he's holding it. A car's coming, but he didn't know, and he throws it over the car that we took it off like this, breaks the dude's windshield. That's driving down the street, right there.
Oh no.
I'm like, he literally hops out, starts chasing us, right? I'm running. My friend gets caught. I'm still running because I lived over here. My grandmother lived over here, so I wasn't gonna run like where we got caught this way. So I was going right to my grandma's house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I look back, I see my friend caught. I'm like, whatever, I'll turn around. He's just caught, like holding him by the fucking coat and shit. So I go over there, talk. He's like, "What's your address?" I go home. I walk in the house. My mom was like, "What's up, Mark?" My dad just comes out of the room.
No.
Like, what the fuck? He must have stopped by and like told my parents and shit. I got my ass whipped for that one.
Damn. Well, were you a bigger kid? Like people like that's the tall kid that lives over here.
Hell no, I was young as hell. Maybe
But
like
people knew you obviously if they
10, 11.
Like they knew who you were. You
No,
must have
I
done
gave
enough bad shit to where it's like, that's the same
Well, no,
fucking kid.
we wrote down our stuff for the guy because he caught us. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he caught you too?
Well, he caught my friend, and I just went back
And then
because
your
I'm a
friend
real one.
snitched?
That's real shit.
Yeah, no, I'm just a real one.
That reminds me. That reminds me of a story of Danny Bartnicki. Danny Bartnicki is one of my best friends. Him and this other dude, his name is Arturo, were shoplifting one time. They grabbed shit and they ran out the door. One of them got caught, Arturo, and then Arturo's like, "Danny," and Danny's like, "Don't say my fucking name." It's like straight snitch. My friends get mad when I tell stories about them, so I just keep doing it.